Okay, so this is a weird story, and it's just one other reason why, if you're Canadian, you shouldn't be going to the United States. You should try to avoid going to the United States right now, just because of the political issue. So, this lady's from BC, and she was in the United States working for like a marketing consulting group, and she had a 3-year visa. So, she has a visa already. Anyhow, so she went to Canada, I think, for a period of time, and then she went to Mexico for like, I don't know if she's there for a vacation or what, but she was trying to get back into the US from Mexico. And remember, she has a visa. She's lawfully able to go, and she's Canadian. They detained her at the US Mexican border, and then they kept her for 11 days. And she's now being released, I think. But it's really weird because her family says that she was in inhumane conditions while she was there, and that she was in a cell with 30 other people. Lights are on 24 hours a day, no mattress, no blankets. And she's moved 3 different times, and she's in shackles the whole time that she's there. And this is just some marketing lady. Like, she's not a criminal or anything. They think that because she came in by Tijuana, I think, or maybe like she tried to cross the border from Mexico into the United States, and that's why she got all this really harsh treatment. While if she had tried to like cross from Canada, they probably would have just turned her away or something. But like, there's no reason to turn her away. At least I haven't read anything in there. They revoked her visa for some reason. I don't know why. But then she applied for a new visa, and they had already flagged her from revoking her visa, and that's why they detained her for like 11 days. So they think that there's some sort of political pressure that's helped to get her out of prison. And so it's also weird how they're trying to get her out of prison. She is like being flown, or I think, to Tijuana, Mexico. And from Mexico, she's being flown to Vancouver, BC, Canada. Like, isn't that weird? Like, they don't want to just fly her from the United States to Canada. They want to fly her out of the United States to Mexico, and then from Mexico to Canada. Like, that sounds really strange to me. But anyhow, they say that, like, her family says that she was in inhumane conditions the whole time that she was there, and that they kept moving her, and they didn't get any information about her, like her whereabouts. They had to like learn from her friends who were living in the United States about her whereabouts and all that. So I'll keep reading it. Maybe they'll have an update when she's back in Canada. But yeah, that sounds like a really scary situation. Like, you haven't committed a crime, you have the proper documents.